Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Down here for the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Gets set, first down. They'll try to pop the draw. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do they do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Colorado.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to fire to the left. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. They couldn't find the uprights on that 51-yard field goal attempt, so they'll give up the football. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking for space. It's Giddens. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback, wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
He'll just keep slinging it. A little screen to the running back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next one.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, fighting a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
They'll pass on the 46-yard field goal attempt and go for it here. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And stampeding through the defense. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's going up top. And it's caught inside the 15. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. They'll run the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They'll try the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
And I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado!
And that is exactly what you want in your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kansas State, 0.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Johnson looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Dumps it to the back. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll run it on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Takes it inside the 25. Oh, the ball's out on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Leaves it with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now on 3rd down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Wildcats get it past the sticks. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Kansas State, number 0,
PAT unit on the field. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Colorado has the ball back in the the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To the air, it's Sanders. Got his man quickly. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bucs. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Kansas State.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the field.
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On the run, it's Edwards. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 12, Kansas State 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll ride the hot hand. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Wants to go up top. Incomplete on the 2-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a 1-point lead.
Colorado, 12.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Miller. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Buffalo will take over 1st and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Running to the left. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. The give to the tailback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Good timing on the quick out. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Love the play call in a 2-minute situation here in the fourth quarter. Outbreaking route so you can make the catch, hopefully get out of bounds and save yourself clock.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. Bulls his way forward.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Over.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. With jet sweep pass. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the air. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado 18, Kansas State 13.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts. Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
2nd down coming up. Johnson wants to throw it. Uncorks one. Complete to the left. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Colorado.
Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Step, fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Number 86 in the end zone.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw. It's caught. The 2-point try is good, and now it's a 3-point game.
And makes the score. Kansas State.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Will take over. First and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterbacks.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
That's why I like running the football at this juncture of the game. A field goal ties it. You can't go backwards. And by running the ball, you're minimizing the chances for a negative play. So just trust this offensive line. Trust your running backs to get downhill, make people miss, and get you closer to the goal line.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He turns it loose to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. And he breaks into the open. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Colorado! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Kansas State, 21.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot and play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. The play action fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Kansas State.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks